Yep, that's me, your girl Gabrielle flying an airplane, y'all. But before we get here, let me fill you in on an organization called the Civil Air Patrol. Known as CAP, this is a volunteer branch of the Air Force with nearly 60,000 members all over the U.S. Kids as young as 12 meet weekly to learn STEM education,
science, technology, engineering, and math.
Search and rescue.
Hey, find! We found it!
Physical fitness.
Oh, that was a good job, guys. Good effort.
And how to fly an aircraft, all in the name of community service.
Police!
My name is Keen Termilo, and I'm a Cadet Chief Master Sergeant. I initially joined the Civil Air Patrol because I was interested in the Air Force and also the leadership part of it.
Good afternoon, Cadet. Good afternoon, ma'am.
I'm Cadet First Lieutenant Caitlin Winkleblack. As the Cadet Commander, I work with the senior members, which are the adults of the program, to make sure that cadets are meeting the requirements to promote for the different rankings, get their leadership experience.
What is the definition of leadership?
Ma'am, the definition of leadership is as follows. The art of influencing and directing people in a way that will win their obedience, confidence, respect, and loyal cooperation in achieving a common objective.
Outstanding.
My name is Leia Delgado, and I'm a Cadet Senior Airman.
My name is Kaylee Amos, and I'm an airman.
Cadets Delgado and Amos were friends who met at school before joining the Civil Air Patrol.
Yeah, we now are kind of wingmen, and we stick together a lot.
What made you want to join the program?
Well, my parents were really encouraged by the fact that my brother and sister were doing well in the program, so they thought I could do well as well, and they put me right in.
My brother was in Civil Air Patrol, and he said that it was lots of fun, and so I wanted to try it.
During the 1930s, Gil Rob Wilson and Fiorella LaGuardia kicked around the idea of starting a civilian air force to help defend the country in the event of an attack. And on December 1st, 1941, the Civil Air Patrol was born. The timing couldn't have been more perfect, because 1 week later, Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, launching the U.S. into World War II.
That our people, our territory, and our interests are in grave danger.
Thousands of Americans signed up for this volunteer air force, with their personal planes flying around the U.S. coastline in search of enemy planes and warships that were out to sink U.S. submarines. During a time when the military was still segregated, with people of color and women only allowed to serve in limited roles, people came together to fly with the Civil Air Patrol, equality ahead of its time.
So what's your favorite part of being a part of the program?
The friends that you meet, they're lifelong. You'll never forget them. And they help you get through all the struggles, really.
Aw, that's awesome.
The best part for me is learning the drill and making new friends.
After a few tips on how to properly wear the uniform and the basic drill commands,
shoulders up, back, and down.
Okay.
I fell into formation with the San Diego Squadron. Cadet Green reporting in as ordered.
Forward, march!
How is marching important for the teamwork aspect of this program?
We work as a group together, so when someone makes a mistake, we all make a mistake. We want to make sure that we're working as a team so that everyone performs the drill correctly.
Teamwork and discipline, as well as their commitment to community service, has made the Civil Air Patrol an invaluable part of the communities they serve. During the aftermath of 9/11, the Pentagon enlisted the help of the Civil Air Patrol to take aerial photos to help survey the damage. After Hurricane Katrina, CAP provided transportation when major roadways were closed. Their biggest mission to date? The coronavirus pandemic, a nationwide effort lasting over 600 days. The CAP, with their smaller aircraft, helped speed up delivery of food, test kits, and later, vaccines to hard-to-reach remote areas.
So you push in, it's gonna go down. One back, it's gonna go back up.
After a little training in the flight simulator, it was time for my first mission.
Gabby, are you ready for your big flight?
My big flight? What do you mean? Like, I'm not going up in a rocket,
No,
right?
no.
Okay.
You're going on an orientation ride though, right?
Right, yes, the plane. So we are getting ready to hop the plane. We've got our other first-time flyers here. How are you guys feeling?
You're feeling outstanding, thank you.
Outstanding. Fist bumps. All right. An inspection of the plane with Major Kathy Brown.
Prompt, Claire.
Okay, we'll look around. No animals, no children. Nobody's gonna get hurt.
All right, after you start, hit this on button, right?
Yeah.
All set and ready for takeoff.
Here we are. We're wheels up.
And we're up. Hey! We soared high into the sunny California skies, overlooking the Pacific Ocean, where Major Brown let me take over.
So if you want to take the controls, you can do that for sure.
I was a little nervous at first, but I was in great hands. Most younger members learned to fly before learning to drive a car, which was the case for Cadet Amos and Delgado in a plane nearby.
How has the Civil Air Patrol helped you in your life?
For me, it's helped me with confidence and the ability to talk to other people.
I used to be that quiet girl in the background that had no friends, but now I can talk to people easily, and I make friends way faster than I used to.
A wise man once said, teamwork makes the dream work. Back on solid ground. Our mission accomplished.
Got it! Awesome job! Thank you! How was it?
It was amazing.
Really?
Yes.
You weren't scared?
No.
No, you weren't nervous?
No.
How did the flight feel for you?
It was really great. I loved it.
That concludes our day. We did it. High five. Oh, back to you, Jamie.